Fuck, I forgot to unmute my mic. Hello everyone, I'm Smatherini. The formerly known as the Reaper 029. Sorry, I'm all over the fucking place right now. Welcome back to Elden Ring. We crossed the Lake of Rot. Yeah, so, and I tried to point out a boss and whatnot. Okay. Fast to the task at hand. Well, I'll avoid these guys, just drop down over here and be very, very stealthy. They should be far enough. Okay, stand up and start sprinting. Yes. Yeah, so those guys fire out a incantation called pest threads. Trust me, you don't want to be on the receiving end of pest threads. So then you ride down in the coffin, and it's going to take you to the next area. Which is here. From here, you're going to roll in the water. Clean off that extra scarlet rot. This is a boss room. There's a stake of America in case you die. Don't know why they didn't put a side of grace here, just in case you had to leave and come back. I guess that way you do that classic boss run, but... So what you're going to want to do is just... Assuming you don't fuck it up, you're going to roll into the attack. So here's me wasting 2 separate flasks. Oh, and if you... I forgot to mix my psychic properly, so usually or not mix my psychic flask, or physic flask, sorry. But instead I usually mix it with poison, since I think this guy is immune to frostbite. Oh, hello Mimic Tear, teaching me shit that I didn't know. Alright, and we just fucked ourselves. My god, wait. I forgot if you roll, it avoids the attack. I forgot you can roll through that one. Okay, fuck off, Estelle. To meet Estelle, bitch of the void, this giant asshole is one of the worst bosses in all of Elden Ring. And depending on my run and my build, I'm either going to turbo nuke this dude out of existence, or I'm going to die. They throw bastard stars at me. What the hell? Yeah, this fight is kind of bullshit at times. So that's a grab attack. Don't get caught by that, or I think it's another game over. Okay, so he's at a third of his health, so you're gonna want to start fucking running. Oh, okay. As long as you have like a Mimic Tear, you can avoid that. But what he does is a grab attack, and it is an instant kill, and you are going back to stuff. I've avoided it once, but I was in New Game Plus, like, 6 or some shit. Or not New Game 6, New Game... Fuck, which New Game iteration was it? I think it was New Game 3. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna start rolling forward towards the boss. Okay. He's gonna drop down straight on my Mimic Tear like an idiot. So, of course, how in the hell am I getting hit by any of that? sorry, extremely bullshit boss unless you fight him with, like... So he's going to attack sporadically like that, but what you can do is get hit. Yep, we're going to get flinged. Yep, okay. So, you can respawn at the Stake America if you need to try it again. I am going to go and fix my build. So, because we got that other wet blade in Noxtella, or was it Necron or Noxtella? I'm not sure. Anyway, what you gotta do is you gotta go Ashes of War, and instead you're gonna go Poison. He's going to have 83 poison buildup at your current stage, and that's exactly what you want to take on Estelle here, because by doing so... Okay, yeah, forgot to mention, if you land while they're too close to you, they will, like, kind of, sort of detect you. Oh yeah, I'm also reinstalling Apex Legends. I haven't done that in a while. Okay. Listen, fucker. You're really gonna be a problem? Guess I'll sneak around your ass. As you can see, I am now coated in Scarlet Rot and gave my armor a nice red tint. Thankfully, we're gonna fix that in just a sec. By just... Yeah, if you step in the water, it will clear the, like, extra buildup. Really helpful shit. Let's do this right, shall we? There you go. That's how you open the Estelle fight. Yeah. You can either dodge to the side, or you can roll straight forward. What you're going to do is you're going to start whipping him until he acquires what is called poison. Which is a status effect, and what it does is it poisons your opponent. Good. Because, no shit. Let's see what Firefox uses as nothing. And yes, you were seeing that correctly. He is made out of fucking planets. Okay, he has acquired poison. Yeah, so don't stand too close to that either. I would not recommend standing close to that, so you're just gonna run away from that. Oh my god, dude, can we do something other than have to dodge shockwaves? like to mention, I fought this guy with a fucking Reduvia, and it was the most heinous bullshit fight on the planet. Oh. He's actually one of the only bosses that, when teleporting, will still take damage from poison or scarlet rot, which I learned last. Fuck off, fucker. So he's about half health. Let's see if we can get him below. See, this is why I prefer Frostbite. So his head is a weak point, so essentially smacking this guy in the face. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize that was going to catch me on both. Oh, fuck. So I anticipate him to do a grab attack, so I always start sprinting, which, yes, that is the only way to dodge that stupid fucking attack. Trust me, I learned the hard way. Also learned how to dodge the hard way. Or how to sprint the hard way, but... Also, using the JoJo's secret technique of running away is also a very valid strategy. Oof. Yeah, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Okay, we may fuck this. Don't call for it. Bro. Something other. Can I do something other than have to dodge this shit? And this shit. I wasn't even hit by that. Fuck. Do you know, I have no idea how long the poison lasts for. All I know is I have insane build-up when it comes to that status effect. Please don't let me. No! God damn it! You can see why I hate this boss. Bullshit ass, stupid fucking. Oh, is Apex Legends fully installed? Cool. I can't craft any crack pots because I have no mushrooms. Oh, I was gonna. Toxic mushroom grows and rot lands. Oh shit! Rot pots would be insane to have. Are those lightning pots? Oh, let's go. Oh, my weapon's infused, so I can't use them. Okay, well, shit. I'm not going back. Oh, I'd like to mention 40 is the recommended health for this stage of the game. Or 40 or higher, I guess. Oh, and don't get caught in that big teleportation thing. That does deal damage. Seeing that you can just roll through a giant fucking laser. There it is. I was waiting for the bleed damage. Oh yeah, I forgot. The Mimic Tear will use anything that you give it in your arsenal. Well, I'm dead. Yep. Okay. Oh, why is my eye so fucking itchy all of a sudden? Oh. Wait, I survived that shit? Hold on. No, chat. I survived that shit? Oh yeah, I guess you could full tilt sprint towards this dude as well. Is my Mimic Tear buffing himself right before he gets hit? Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Can I stand up for 30 seconds? Your gravity bullshit really isn't making you any more interesting. Yeah, I just did 1,000 damage to the boss. What about it? Usually I can do that in one hit. And we're cooked. Oh, we are so cooked. I am a fucking god. Well, what a way to go out. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Remember when that song became a meme? Oh, did you know whips can't be parried in Elden Ring? Well, now you do. So yeah, just full tilt sprint towards him. Sometimes you will get caught by one of the meteorites, but should be fine for a good... Nah, I'm not even gonna give you a percentage. It's not even I fucking know. Then for this attack, just start fucking rolling. Opposite way of the boss. Go forward, and run behind his head. Finish his ass off. Yeah, depending on your build, this may or may not be the biggest pain in the ass. Alright, so you're gonna see at the end there's this giant wall that you can't get through. That is because if you're not doing Ronnie's quest and you didn't kill the baleful shadow that you start a fight with, if you go and talk to miniature Ronnie at a site of grace. If you don't talk to her, it's because then you have to kill Baleful Shadow, which gives you a key to unlock a chest back in the Renala boss room, which is cool. I don't know why I'm increasing that stat. We should probably be increasing vitality. Alright. Anyway, so, congratulations. You've made it through the Lake of Rock. Time to go back. Alright. So, now, we're going back to Langdell, the Ashen Capital. And today, we're actually going to get inside the capital. I don't know if I should do Praetor Rykard, the Blasphemous Praetor Rykard, Lord of Blasphemy, or Langdell. I think we'll go Langdell, then Praetor Rykard. I don't know. We'll at least get into Langdell before we take on Rykard, so that way I don't have to just hike my ass back over here, kill a boss, and then get into Langdell. Okay, so Crater Rykard, for your knowledge, is the gimmick fight of Elden Ring. Every Souls game has one. All it takes is finding it. Like, there's one in Demon Souls, there's one in Dark Souls, or depending on the Dark Souls game. I don't think there's one in DS. What? Can you do something other than gank, please? Okay, so you're gonna buff up and walk around this corner. Here you're gonna see a big, tall, scary boss. What you're gonna do is you're gonna... Oh fuck, I forgot to reinfuse my weapon. Well, this is gonna be a really bad attempt. Well, if I fucking die here, though. Oh, well, he has poison now, so... See, what you're gonna want to do is hit him with frostbite and poison for this one, because he has high weaknesses to both. Also, don't clear too much distance with him, or he'll start spamming fireballs at your ass. Let me tell you, the fireball spam is going to make you want to die. Yeah, whips also have high stacking potential. Oh shit, giant attack. Sorry. So, you know how I said don't get at range with this guy? That's why. Is that fireball spam do be crazy? And it do be bullshit. Oh, he also has this fucking attack, which is essentially if you get too close to him while he's trying to cast lightning. Yeah, I can throw fire at you too. Oh, that attack isn't fucking crazy. Can we finish him with the bleed? No. Okay. Someone kill that wretched servant. Crater Rykard. Anyway. So, as you can see, Draconic Tree Sentinel, not much of a boss, kind of a pushover at times, but, don't 100% count him off. He can be a massive pain in the ass to new players. So, yeah. Same trick with Loretta, just stay near his ass and dodge his attacks. And we can max out our Mimic tier before we're even in the, Land of Blasphemy. But that's actually a good thing, though. So there's some really cool and amazing items that you can get. My goal is really just to show you how to get through the game. So how to get through the game. I'm not here to show off every single, like, item or anything. My goal is to get through the game, show you where items are, and like, I can show you where a couple items are, a couple bosses, show you some tricks on how to kick their ass faster. But my overall goal isn't 100% to, like, go, here's an 100% comprehensive guide to every item and item location in Elden Ring. My goal, personally, is just to show you, alright, so you can get through this area by doing this. Alright, so the next few stats I should start leveling are, I forgot, I literally changed my Ash of War and swapped location. Okay, so I need to go max out my Ash of War. That'll be fine, I can go do that in just a second. Good call on that save, probably would have taken massive fall damage. That guy usually doesn't spawn there, but because we pissed off the Tibia Mariner, yeah, and I'm doing core stuff. I'll also do the DLC, just because it's the DLC. Right, gotta rest so I can teleport. I always forget you can do that. I always get up from the side of grace. Oh yeah, we need to go to that merchant. That's that image of a merchant that I just saw, or that we all just saw on the screen. That's where we need to go in Limgrave.
Greet, are you here for...
Alright, so now we have a maxed out Mimic tier. Let us... Because I'm going to show you a really cool trick that you can do with Torrent. Oh yeah. Real quick, I'm going to take on the Tree Sentinel real quick, just to show you how easy he is. So you gotta summon your Mimic tier just as a distraction, you know, you gotta summon the Mimic tier. So, same thing with Draconic Tree Sentinel, except this guy's a hell of a lot easier. You know, right weapons, right armor, he's not gonna be that crazy, but... maybe you decide to come back, challenge him in the meantime, maybe you didn't. I always forget about this boss because I'm so busy trying to actually get through the fucking game. And yes, I did fall into the player trap of trying to kill him as soon as I get out the front gate of the game, so... I will tell you, this weapon is kinda good. It's not great, but it's kinda good. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna just jump. By the way, that is the only area that'll allow you to do that. Ooh, maybe I'll show you guys how to fight Grafted Scion. Hold on.
What do you need? I don't want any trouble.
Of course you don't want any trouble, but I want your cookbook, and I want your boluses. Why would anyone want to buy the cup? You can get it for free by playing the Wretch class. Okay. Usually you don't need to go down here, but I'm going to show you this cave because it'll take you through to another area. So don't forget to pick up that Side of Grace. Now, the reason why we wanted that cookbook is because now we can get neutralizing boluses. I forgot demi-humans attack in packs. Just glad it's not nighttime. Or they'd be in piss baby ass mad mode. Now you may be wondering why there's a summon sign, and it's because there's a couple bosses in here. Where is the Demi-Human Chief? So we're going to show these Demi-Human Chiefs why they don't fuck with them. The other one's going to be over here in this corner. Just kill all the Demi-Humans as well. All these Demi-Human fights like this are all gonna be gang fights, so... Now, unfortunately, the guys up here in the cave didn't get the memo that I just killed their leader. So they are still going to be pissed at you, so beware of that. You're going to run up here, you're going to pick up as many items as you can. Don't forget to pick up items, and now you're on the island. You went from just over there at that cave to just over here. Also, don't fall in the water. It'll insta-kill you because From Software decided to make an open world game without a swimming mechanic. Why they did this is beyond me, but... And welcome to your first Dragon Communion Temple. Technically, the better one is over here in Caelid. It's right here. You can go get it if you want. Okay. Praetor Rykard the Blasphemous. First, we need to go down here, because I'm doing Alexander's quest. Come back here, you little shit. Come here. Ash of War, Barrage, really good for great bows. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention those do a ton of damage. Then there's Seathwater Cave that's down here. Don't forget to pick up your smithing 5s. I should probably have enough to, yeah, get 5 and start heading into 6 before Lane Dell, but anyway. Why is my eye so fucking itchy all the time? Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, volcanic stones are pretty good. You can make volcanic pots. But that requires you to find a merchant that's on the other side of this area. Now, technically, Praetor Rykard is a optional side boss, but, I mean... You can kill him if you want. Alright, so you're gonna come down here, you're gonna dismount from your horse, and there's gonna be a magma worm. These guys suck because all they do is just charge at you and spew lava. This one is really likes to prove my damn point, but once you can smack him on the head, it does a bit more damage. I wish there was a Lord of Frost's Exaltation Talisman. That would be a really good talisman to have. Got that bleed, frostbite damage. My eye is watery as shit. Hold on. Oh, him breathing on his sword actually does do damage. Oh yeah, that lingering magma, yes, does extra damage. So from here, you're gonna want to start smacking his legs and shit, so... Oh, did I mention fire resets frostbite? Now, considering that I am a frost bleed build, I'm going to take this opportunity to proc status over pulling a critical. Now, if your build tailors around critical hits, oh, most definitely hit that crit. So you... Oh, it's because we're on awkward terrain.
Ah, good sir. What business might you have in such a place as this? I hardly think you're here to temper yourself with flame, considering that fleshly form of yours. Your timing, though, is impeccable as ever. I've been making just the thing for you on my journey here. Take it. I'm... But, it's hardly more than lukewarm here. I won't be able to temper my body such that it'll never crack again. Perhaps I'll head eastward. There's an old saying I've caught wind of. Above the lofty clouds, the icy giant's peak doth soar. Here lieth the flame of ruin, which ever burning roars.
So, very important. So, we won't see him till we make it back to a place called the Mountaintops of the Giants, which is after Lanedale, and that will be in a different episode. So, we're going to take on Praetor Rykard, Lord of Blasphemy. I guess we can take on the Godskin. Well, we have to take on the Godskin Noble for the route we're taking. Alright. Strap yourselves in. We're going to have to go kill Godskin. So, Godskins are just very annoying enemies. Right. Alright, so you run across this bridge and you'll be welcomed to Mount Gelmir. So make sure to run through here. Anyway, did y'all hear about Dr. Disrespect? Yeah. Sorry, I don't know what was with the long pause, but hey, yeah, Dr. Disrespect, bro. Jesus Christ. Such a fucking legend to die out in such a way. I literally subscribed to him right as the allegations dropped, which I felt like a piece of shit for. Like, it was like I subscribed to him because I saw his Elden Ring stream, because he was streaming Shadow of the Erdtree, literally next fucking day. Hey, by the way, he's a pedo. I'm like, God fucking damn it. Like, I thought I was subscribing to a bloody legend, not a fucking freak. So, and he pulled the classic, and of course he pulled the classic line of, I didn't know, which, bullshit, you probably did. But, you know, I'm not going to dwell on that. There are 970 other fucking YouTubers who have already done that. They've said their piece. I've said mine. Like, if apparently he is proven wrong, it's like that meme. Remember that meme that's like, she said she was 12? Like, I literally saw that fucking meme earlier, and I'm like, damn, how was that? How was there not a photoshopped image of Dr. Disrespect's face over that? But it's an old Vine. Anyone remember Vine? I've only seen clips of Vine. When Vine was around, I was too young to even have social media, so. I stuck to my funny YouTube videos. Also been following some chick who's been really tearing apart the concept of Christianity in such a way that it's really starting to show. Exactly why I have my doubts, but and she's dissecting like every morally gray thing that happens amongst the followers, which I find really fun. I know it's a controversial topic, but I find it super interesting to listen to. Not just because I'm an atheist, but because I find it just debates about things like religion are just kind of things I enjoy listening to a degree. God damn, okay. Oh, it's only 45 compared to the beautiful 50. I'd have access to more Ashes of War, and I've never actually used the curve blade. Merely because it's on Mount Gelmir, and I usually already have a build that's centered around something that I find more fun. So, you may think, oh yeah, I gotta run around and climb up that ladder. Wrong. That's how you get assaulted by every enemy on Mount Gelmir. Instead, you go this way. And I guess if I tilt my camera over, you'll start to see where we're going. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Volcano Manor. It's right over there. And we'll be running through it. We'll be done in like 5 minutes. Was there a hero's grave over there? Oh yeah, there's a hero's grave right there. Fuck the hero's grave, I don't care.
Dear customer. Yes, right this way. Right this way. Well, are you please? I'm hungry.
Yeah, I don't know of any stores that sell food up on Mount Gilmere, but you can try the Volcano Manor. I mean, Tanith is willing to accept anybody. We'll get to Tanith in just a minute. After we claim the third fucking ladder in a row. Oh yeah, we get to interact with Patches as well. Because Patches is... We don't have the cookbook, do we? Oh no, we bought the cookbook. I don't know where Patches is. He has like some rainbow stones that lead you straight to him. And then once you get to a certain point, he kicks you off the top of the cliff. And all the way back down to the bottom. He says it's like, it's for your own good. There's some shit. Look, I don't know. I've never done it before, and I've seen one clip of it. And I guess we can level... Yeah, let's level Mind. Alright, so you're going to jump up here, carefully. There's going to be a falling star beast right there. Just run past him. thing about this game being open world is you don't actually have to do that. You don't have to go and fight him, which is super fun. Now, I am going to go get the map real quick before we go to the Volcano Manor, which is right there. I love how I'm just casually bringing up, like, extremely controversial topics, like, hey, did y'all hear about Dr. Disrespect? I always heard that man was like a bloody legend when it came to... Can you fucking stop, dude? Kind of hard to fight back against something that's just gonna flinch me out of all my attacks. Bad hand. No, bad hand. Finger creeper, whatever the fuck you're called. Bad. Whatever. After dealing with one of the more annoying enemies and just watching him respawn in just a second. Oh look, there he is. Try to go grab the map when suddenly hand jump scare. Now, for anyone who's running a Faith build, Praetor Rykard is going to drop one of the best weapons for you. It's called the Blasphemous Blade. Sorry, I didn't mean to pause like that. I kind of zoned out. So, no shit, you can't ride Torrent into the Volcano Manor, but who needs to? We're cool. We stroll our happy asses in here. We don't even need an invitation. Alright. And 3, 2, 1, hello, geezer. Two warriors with long-reaching weapons. Except one actually has a really good one. And I'm telling you, it ain't him. I've tried using Beeze's wheel and it's sucked, dude. Oh, the hyper armor on that thing's kind of gnarly though. Ow.
Aren't you precocious? We rarely risk fascinating. So, about the bird, if you have, rise with us. Your decision. Now you believe the drawing room. I am
Cool. We now no longer have to interact with Tanith for the rest of this. I am going to, however, sneak into it. Hold on.
Please kill him. That horrendous Praetor Rykard.
I love that line.
You. What in heaven's name are you doing here? The Volcano Manor is a pit of recusants who spit at grace and hunt our own kind. I hope you understand the weight of my words. Well, as long as you understand what you're saying. I thought you were tarnished, bred by virtue. Perhaps playing that part led you to your doubts, I wonder. But know that the path you walk is blasphemy and leads only to a miserable death. Before you consider hunting any of your own kind, think on that. This blasphemous path leads only before you can...
Oh, okay. Sorry, I try to... posture checked anyway. So you can't swing your weapons in here, but you can just open this door. You're gonna be hashtag cool and open the door real quick. You may think, oh, well, it's just an empty room with some perfume bottles in it. Oh. Well, you're wrong. Welcome to the hidden way into the Volcano Manor. I guess I can kill these guys. Someone please kill him. That horrendous serpent. Great. You know, I could probably reach him if I'm at the right angle. Oh, there's another one. Hmm? How are you not dead? I watched you die. Bro just fucking resurrected himself. Oh my god, I'm so glad this isn't Dark Souls 1. As if this was Dark Souls 1, then the game would, not let you swing in here. Okay, no, you can't go through that wall. Now, I always think that one of those is going to be an illusory wall, but it's not. I guess since I have them, and I can craft them, we'll just... So you're going to need to crouch when going down here, because if not, you're going to run into the Bloodhound Knight. There's one in an Everjail in Limgrave. You can kill him. He'll give you a really good arcane strength weapon, but not what I'm going for here. I'd also like to mention, this is a location that I have not gone to in my other playthrough. Well, other playthrough of this build specifically. I've been to Mount Gilmere plenty of times. So you're going to be met with an anger direction as soon as you enter the area. So these are snake men. Just gotta whip them in the shape real quick. Alright, you kill that guy so he doesn't follow you down here. I think, yeah, right here. Just jump down, and for some fucking reason this guy's gonna be an idiot and try to attack me. And his buddy's gonna throw poison pots on me. That's really helpful. Okay, so sprint jump as far as you can, and time to walk through the lukewarm lava. Forgot I don't have Bloodhound Step on this weapon. Here, maybe if I like roll and pull down my shield, it'll... Anyway, so you're gonna go up here. Then you're gonna go up here. Alright, so this is a fire mine. They suck, so you're gonna just beat the hell out of them. Whether you're using my build or using a different one, these guys are pretty, it's kind of tedious to deal with. They cast Black Flame incantations, which you can just easily flinch them out of just by hitting them with a physical weapon. And sometimes a spell if it summons physical projectiles. Yeah, we don't have the equipment to, we'll have to go rest at the site of grace. Thankfully, there's an easy way to get there. Time to unlock a shortcut that cues the most useless cutscene in all of Elden Ring. Whoa, a bridge appeared out of the lukewarm lava. What the fuck? Dude, what? Oh god. Well, did he die? My god, someone tried to assassinate Trump. Dude, some people are comparing Trump to Hitler. Talking with one of the homies over on Discord. Don't mind me, I'm using voice to text. Alright, sup, bitch? That's what's up. Got it. Alright, this is the badass. Oh my fucking god. So someone tried to assassinate Trump. So sad that they failed. Could have done some good, but you could have done some good. Look, precious, yeah. I forgot to craft any sort of pot, so I guess I'll fucking die again. You can block that shit with your shield. Oh yeah, he'll literally do that for an unknown amount of time, or until he hits you. So I usually end up getting hit anyway. Super annoying, super bullshit boss, no one likes him. Just wait till you have to fight fucking two of them. And Mimic Tier couldn't make it to the end, but fuck's sake, I'm killing this bastard for the if not for myself, for the Mimic Tier. But you thought I was gonna let you fucking hit me, bud? Yes, apparently. Yeah. Yeah, I have to sit there with a fucking flask to your mouth. Or ever. Let's go! Okay, we beat his ass. And got the Gutskin Stitcher. Forgot he unfriended me for no fucking reason. Yeah. Anyway, sorry, I'm also dealing with something with someone on Discord. I got random. They randomly unfriended me with no context or reason, and so I don't fucking know. It's on like fuck everything. I don't know what the hell happened. It just happened. I I didn't do anything. There wasn't an argument. There was nothing. Just we were trying to hang out one day, trying to figure out what happened and where he was, and all of a sudden, poof, fuck, gone and ghosted. So I don't know what the hell happened. Hold on, I'm just trying to... Alright, so here's where the route to the boss truly starts. So watch out, there is a guy over in this corner over here. That's this one. He's going to try and grab you, just whip the hell out of him. Don't ask why they bleed white. I have no idea why they chose white for the Albinoric blood color, but... Oh my god, this is such shit, dude. Man, you guys sure as shit don't have any high drop rates, dude. Oh yeah, I forgot. Everything's at like 1% drop rate here. You're gonna pop open these doors, you're gonna top off, and the next goal is to fucking run. Then you hit the fast travel point, don't worry, he can't attack you. Until apparently the last fucking second. That last second thing I had no idea about. Alright, so what you're gonna do, unequip both of your weapons. You won't need them here. Because the game's gonna give you a whole different weapon. Now, behold, the Serpent Hunter. So you know how that guy was asking us to kill that wretched serpent, Praetor Riker? Well, it's time to kill Praetor Rykard and the God-Devouring Serpent. So if you use the special attack button, which I hope you figured out by now, and then use it in tandem, so essentially you use a strong attack, then so you use the skill, then you use the special attack. Oh, you may notice that the snake has arms. That'll be explained in just a minute. Oh, poise break, poise break, poise break. Let's go. Okay, drink that before the base transition. I'm gonna show you this cutscene. This is one of the coolest ones in the entire game. You ready? And ready for the best voice acting in the entire game?
Very well. Join myself and King as remedy. Together we will devour the very god.
Praetor Rykard, the Blasphemous, or Rykard, Lord of Blasphemy. So, yes, this is the gimmick fight. Which means, by all fucking means, this giant Serpent Hunter sword is literally designed to kill just fucking Rykard. Because using the unique effect, so you get to see all of this cool effect that the sword has, right? It only works in this arena. Literally, after you kill Praetor Rykard, the sword doesn't do this shit anymore. And it becomes one of the most useless fucking weapons in the entire game. Join the fight. I would be very careful of Rykard's sword, though. The Blasphemous Blade really isn't the most weak attack in the entire game, but anyway, so that's Rykard. You may have some trouble, and so just keep constant pressure, and do not, for the love of fuck, do not let him do his skull barrage phase, or you are cooked. Anyway, so we didn't join the Serpent King as family, but we did kick his ass. And so from his remembrance, if you take it to the Twin Maiden Husks, you can acquire the Blasphemous Blade. So to anyone who's using Faith Strength, oh my fucking god. Anyway, so we've killed the Lord of Blasphemy. Also, if you go back to Tanith, she'll absolutely lose her shit about that. Um, she's like, "You fucking what?" Anyway, essentially, but not literally.
Well, I
Hey,
took you for to know
dead
how to lay out your arm.
jobs then. Cool. I now need 6 smithing stone 5 out of the 5 smithing stone 5s I have. Shit. Ah, man. If only there was a way to get one more smithing 5 that I knew about. I'm sure there's just one lying around on the ground somewhere, but you can get the bell bearing up in the mountaintops. What should I title the next episode? Frost Rot Blood? Ooh, yeah, that could work. So, or not Frost Rot Blood. We'll call it Rot and Blood, which means we're going to be taking on 2 more demigods next episode. So next episode, I'm thinking, and we're not done yet. We still have Elden Piss and one other boss. I want to save the reveal of this one. Probably you need tarnished. So, first off, clear the enemies real quick by missing everything. Welcome to Lanedell, the royal capital. Hold on, we'll get a cooler view once we go through this building. Also, by the way, welcome to Tinnitus Nation. Oh yeah, this is important.
My utmost thanks for bringing me to the base of the Erd Tree. Here, I can govern my own movement, and thus, the accord is fulfilled. I shall depart to ascertain the purpose I was given. Farewell. I shall leave Torrent, and the power to turn runes into strength. Here, with you. I wish you luck in realizing your ambition. You have fought long and hard. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Okay, so one, Melina is a demigod. She is a child of Marika, hence why her name starts with an M. And she is the sister of Mesmer. Gotta drop that little lore bit now. Now you may be wondering, whoa, look at all that exposition. She's like, go seek the Elden Throne. Does that mean we're at the end of the game? Close. This is like end of mid. So I'm gonna say this right now. There is still more after Lanedell, Royal Capital. This is the end of the mid game, essentially. So once we make it past this Royal Capital, we will be making it into the like end game. Also, doesn't this place remind you of Anar Londo from Dark Souls 1? Oh, I do that with great swords all the fucking time. That's actually a first. Okay. Let's pretend that never happened and move on. But hold on, real quick. So, I don't think we went to the area, but there's a spot you can go early game, like literally Limgrave early game. Also, by the way, if you've been following my build guide, and you're here in Lanedell with me, cool. So glad to see you here. Welcome to the Royal Capital. But this is going to be one of the coolest. This is the coolest area in the entire game that's not in the DLC. Because my favorite area of the game, just for aesthetics alone, is in the DLC. And it is this madness-themed forest that is... Why do you fucking do that? Usually I catapult the ass up there with a... One little bit of lore about these guys. Essentially, if these are called Oracle Envoys. And essentially, if something world-changing is about to happen in the land between, those guys will appear at the location where it will happen. Or that's what I remember. So yeah, these guys will poise break no matter what the fuck you hit them with. Hell, I've hit them with spells and they poise broken. You trying to give me a double kill? Oh, if I'm lucky, they'll drop the Envoy's horn. Now, you can't get their armor, but that's all the way out in Mikola's Hailing Tree, which we'll be getting to next episode. I actually have no idea if I should be post Fire Giant for Hailing Tree and whatnot. I guess for me it doesn't matter, but yeah. Also, these pages suck. Oh, it's a 4. I thought that one was a 5. Shit. Okay. So that just takes you up and around. Technically could have gone down the other way. So, I'm going to show you a faster way through Lanedell because I wanted to take it. Personally, don't do this if you can't handle it. Because Feigned Imps are little assholes, and we don't like them here. And for good fucking reason. 7 of these bitches real quick, and... nukes. Nice, caught him on the end of that shit. Okay, and that's why we hate the imps. They do a fucking zillion damage. Thankfully, we can dish it right back. So they're all over this rooftop area. There's gonna be like 2 more. I'm telling you, Feigned Imps are the worst, bro. Are they Fanged Imps or Feigned Imps? I've heard... They might be Fanged Imps. I've always heard it pronounced Feigned Imps. Let's see if Holy does anything. Wait. There's a secret to these. Hold on. Watch this shit. You ready? I forgot. The crystal daggers fuck them up. Essentially, the person who designed the Feigned Imps gave a weakness to the crystal daggers where they kind of go into a malfunctioning state if you hit them with enough crystal daggers, so... Holy shit. That's fucking crazy, dude. And there's another one. Of course, it's... Except this one, we're just gonna whip into shape because I would have gone for the charge heavy, but he was too close. Yeet. Yeah, so just Assassin's Creed your way through here, I guess. I'm gonna explore the rooftops. I've never done this before, mainly because I don't want to die. Okay, don't go down there. That giant lane down there is gonna whoop your shit. But and it's guarded by awareness. Oh, you're different. Oh wait, hold on. Gotta go the other way. Hold on. Yeet. Anyway, I always think that you can't jump as far as you can. Blame that on my lack of depth perception. You're fucking kidding me. What am I getting ganked by? Nope, nothing. I wanted to see what item that was, man. Oh, fuck. Okay, whatever. Alright, anyway, so we'll be back here, we'll be back there in a minute, because you can't really go anywhere past, those doors until after you've gone through Lane Dell, so, and I'll show you why in a minute. But first, you're gonna want, if you've got fire pots, make sure to equip them, and run straight down here. Now, I've already taught you techniques to take these fuckers out, so... Have I? Alright, time to learn. These are, Erdtree avatars. They suck. As you can clearly tell. So I'm gonna reset that Frostbite with some fire. So roll into their giant slam attack, and they will... Assuming you don't get greedy. Okay, for this move, just pick a fucking direction. Assuming this one's not going to be as bullshit. I'm hoping that your runs against these guys aren't as bullshit as mine. Now, they have two kind of slam attacks, not with their weapon, but like, they've got that stomp that you just saw, but they also have one more. Where they jump up in the air, and I'm trying to see if I can get it. Oh, that did not do well with my eye. But don't be afraid to play close to these guys. If I had gotten greedy there, I probably could have killed him. So, roll into that and... Okay. Congratulations, you took out a tree avatar. I'm sure you've already discovered one on your journeys, but also, they're a tree. So if you have a fire-based weapon, yabagoo, there you go. Just kill him with that. So, from here, you're going to rest. You're going to use those runes to level up. Why are you going to use those runes to level up? Because, trust me, you're going to want to. So, I'm just going to use this one because I could probably get 1 or 2 levels out of it. Yeah, it looks like I might get 2. It's fine. I'm going to throw those both into Endurance. Every time I say Endurance, it makes me think of a homebrew D&D spell. A DM for a campaign, a Dungeons and Dragons campaign I played, came up with. It was for Necromancer because I played a Necrotic Wizard, which was kind of fun. Oh yeah, we have to go get Lord of Blood Exaltation Talisman. Well, I'm not turning back and dealing with their shit yet. We'll get the site of grace that's up here and then come back. Fuck it, we'll do it later. I guess since we're thoroughly exploring Lingdale, just be careful, don't get shot by these guys. Hey. Hey, YouTuber, maybe you should take your own fucking advice. Ow! Yeah, so if you thought, maybe you went to Sheerfa River and you dealt with the archers there, trust me, the archers here are worse. Also, using a heavy attack with a sword will make you fall faster. I'm so used to using actual swords and not like whips or anything. Also, by the way, I haven't done anything AFK or off camera with this build. I've literally been leaving this build alone and playing some of my own personal stuff. Mostly my build that's in the final area of Shadow of the Erdtree, because I'm trying to desperately get away from that shit, because I hate it. The final boss is, the argument for new players, or just players that are not good at the game or hate on Soulsborne games, say the game is hard for the sake of being hard, which is Dark Souls 2. Which is just Dark Souls 2, and the community kind of just has neutrally decided to agree upon that statement. Is that Dark Souls 2 is hard for the sake of being hard, which is what made the game bad. There is only one other instance in modern Soulsborne where that statement rings true, and it is the final boss of the DLC. Oh no, I don't have any crystal darts, guess I'm fucked. Might actually be. Also, welcome to hell. It's called getting ganked by famed fucking imps. They suck. Their existence is not needed. But unfortunately, they exist. Anyway. So we're going to combat that by bringing crystal daggers to a sword fight. Oh, you can't hold up your shield while falling. Where is it? There's one that sits like right up top. Ooh, frosted. Yeah, so if you need ice damage, there's some grease as well. There you are, you little shit. There you are. You're the one I was looking for. Get down there with the rest of your friends. So as you can see, that fall is going to kill you. There's also another one right here. Let me handle it real quick. It's nice that it stuns them for a few seconds. Oh yeah. I forgot there's imps everywhere in this fucking area. Please be a good item. I want that item. I want that item. Getting greedy. Oh, it's a 7. Let's go. That's actually a hell of a lot better than what I was expecting. I was hoping it would be a 5, because smithing 5, I literally need one more of to finish upgrading that tier of my weapon. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna haul fucking ass, because this crab sucks shit. Or it's a lobster. Do you want to learn a horrible fact? Okay, so these lobsters have a spray attack that like causes them to spray this like acid-like shit at you that does in a needle shape that makes it do a fuckatillion damage. Do you want to know something? Lobsters piss out of their mouths, which I didn't know. They are shooting piss missiles at you. You will want Moog Shackle in a little bit, because we'll be fighting Moog Lord of Blood in the next episode. Need this one first. So, now you may be wondering, why is there a shackle for Moog and Margit? Well, does it say? Yeah, Margit's shackle. I guess they really didn't want to spoil it, but the shackle items are very important to the lore, and I will explain that after we get to the final boss of this area, which I might have slightly spoiled, but just pretend you didn't hear anything. Me being a fucking idiot, like I always am. Oh, funny, the steel shield doesn't actually have any fire resistance. So, if you're following my build, you're gonna need to follow this. Watch out, there's an omen at the top of the stairs. If you don't know what an omen is, it's that thing. They're assholes. They hit for more damage than I'm willing to take right now, so jump down here, run up these stairs. Now you may be thinking, wait a minute, didn't we just go backwards through the dungeon? Wrong. God, fucking open. So instead of going right, you're gonna jump on this. From there, you're just gonna hit it. Or if you jump up against it, it'll trigger it anyway. From there, you're going to want to run right. Now, watch out, there are going to be some imps. Most other tutorial... I've seen a couple tutorial YouTubers on how to get to this item that I'm going to get. Will kill the enemies preemptively. So that way, which puts you at a massive detriment, because then you don't know what you're up against here in the area. So you're going to pop that open, and it's going to open the door, right? Apparently you're going to get assaulted. If you forget that those guys are down there, we're going to run this way. Alright. I wanted to grab this item before I moved on, because this will boost not only me, but my Mimic tier as well. So you got Spirit Summon right here. If you forget to buff, your good luck. Yes, there are 2 dogs in the arena with you. Yes, they deal blood loss. Their hemorrhaging is the debuff name. Everyone just calls it fucking blood loss. I've heard 3 fucking people call it blood loss before, so... So glad I remembered how to get here, or I would have, like, looked like such a fucking... Why do all of Moog's disciples carry the fucking... Reduvia? Alright, Lord of Blood Exaltation Talisman. You gotta equip that. And... there you go. You now have the Lord of Blood's Exaltation Talisman. So even if you're running a Bleed build, it'll be super good. If you're following my build or running another Bleed build that you found, maybe you're going to try and use the Rivers of Blood. Assuming you know what the Rivers of Blood is. I will actually acquire that because I need the item at the church anyway. But no, essentially with Lord of Blood Exaltation Talisman, you gain a boost every time you cause bleed damage. Which, I don't know about you, but I find that to be a really insane buff. It does last a few seconds, so you have to provide constant bleed damage, but it's super insane. I wish there was one for Frost as well. Because then this build could really skyrocket into the damage numbers there. So I'm probably going to proc Frost first, then if we bleed him, you'll see that the buff appears up in the corner. And so we've activated Exaltation Talisman. Make sure to dodge roll through that area or he's going to backstab you. But it boosts your damage. Now, if you rest at this side of Grace here, well, rest if you need to. I'm going to rest so I can level up. Once again, just leveling my character, don't mind me. Then you're going to jump to this platform here. 6? Nah, man, I need a 5. Okay. You're going to see some dogs. One might chase you up here, so be wary. Thank you for demonstrating exactly what I was talking about. Thankfully, these dogs don't deal insane bleed damage. They are very annoying, though. Some might say the most annoying enemy in Elden Ring. I beg to differ. There's worse in the DLC, trust me. But we'll get there when we get there. Yeah, so you get the Sanctified Wet Blade, which is really handy. You're going to acquire Hero's Rune, and buy my sword. Then I guess we can sneak on the edge of these stairs. We're not going to go down just yet. But if you haven't caught on and start to recognize this area, this is the Round Table hole. This is just the physical variant of Round Table. So, what's behind the doors that house the two fingers, you may be wondering? A singular item. Which I thought there'd be a husk of another set of two fingers. I guess you can destroy the throne, doesn't really matter. But now, it starts to look more like the room that it does originally. Which is super cool. So yeah, this is the Round Table. It's technically called the Fortified Manor in the real world, but yeah. Fortunately, this is this is not brought up amongst anything or any NPC in the game. That like, hey, the Round Table is kind of this physical place, or even after you visit here, like no NPC is gonna go, oh, so you found the Fortified Manor. Okay, so you go in here and you can get the item called the Seedbed Curse if you're going to do Dung Eater's questline. There's another one back the other way. We jumped down the rooftops, but if you go through the level normally, you can go and get another one. So I'm not going to risk taking fall damage or possibly dying, because I've died jumping off of that balcony over there. Oh yeah, that reminds me, there's an invader in the balcony area. So this armor set's going to belong to him. There you go. if you need some more Elden drip, and you can gain another 5 there. So there's 2 5s, 2 6s in here. Super cool shit. Then you're gonna acquire this. I don't know where that painting is, so I have no idea what it gives you. So I'm gonna upgrade my weapon. If you've already done so, or if you're using somber stones, then one, I'm not running a somber build. I've run so many of those that I got burnt out on them. Yeah, but I'll show. Let's see. We were just in the real version.
Don't pay me, just lay out you.
Okay. Cool. So now we have a plus 16 pedal whip. The highest you can go is a plus 28, and we still have C scaling and dexterity. But if you jump down here, so you walk over here, you're gonna get invaded by the guy we just got the armor set for. And he's gonna do this little bow thing. I don't care. He can inflict frostbite and poison, so essentially we have the same type of build, just different weapons. Also, by the way, the recommended level for him is 50. Now you may think, oh, is there a side of grace down in here too? Nope. Room looks slightly different, but you can get that. The Cipher Pata or whatever. I remember hauling ass away from that guy when I first played. And then there's nothing back in that corner, and yeah, you can't open that door down over there, but it is open on the other side. Which reminds me, you can go explore that little corner down there, and the most it'll give you is a, what is it fucking called? If you're a spellcaster, you can acquire a spell book that you can take to the Turtle Pope. I hope you found the Turtle Pope. If you haven't found the Turtle Pope, this church here, as I remember going to it, so Turtle Pope will allow you to learn whatever heretic sorceries from the spellbook that's there. Then there's some guys back there, a couple items, nothing's really worth it, but anyway, time to move on. So you can just run past the dogs, and we're going up here. Oh, I forgot a golden seed. Okay, so, real quick, I usually do this because it's really stealthy and I'm hashtag cool like that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to just... Forgot that was there. Watch out for the golem. Or gargoyle. Dude's going to whoop your shit if you're not careful. But thankfully you can use the secret technique of running like a bitch. You know, avoiding him. So do note the guys with the red flowers are the only ones that are going to attack you here. So that means all of these dudes are about to stand up in amazing fashion. Look how formal it is. I like the little clicking that their step takes as well. Yeah. Oh no! Obvious fucking boss room. Hello, Elden Piss. Okay, so this is a projection of Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. I like calling him Elden Piss because he's a beautiful and deep piss yellow. How he received his nickname. He seems to be very weak to strike damage. As you could probably guess by the yellow color, he is very immune to holy damage. Okay, can I fucking move, please? So he's just kind of a gatekeeper for the content ahead. He's not really significant till the end game. And since he's literally an astral fucking projection, literally can't damage him with any sort of status. I hope God you weren't running a status build because, and that will allow you to acquire your last talisman pouch. Also, he doesn't give you remembrance because the remembrance version of Godfrey does not come along until the end game. Spoilers, I know, but we're almost there anyway. Also, there is a legendary armament nearby. Fuck, fine, I guess I'll show it to you. Hold on. Also, that's another Coliseum, so if you're doing PvP shit, you can go there as well. There's one in Caelid, there's one in Limgrave, and there's one here. There's not one in Rayleigh. Or any other area, for that matter. Also, at launch, those areas were completely useless. So, you know, you're gonna follow along this path, la-di-da-di-da, don't go up the stairs, there's a Crucible Knight, he's gonna whoop your shit. You're gonna jump down here. And thankfully you're not gonna shatter your ankles, but, or I didn't, you might, and there you go, Bolt of Goransaks. Debating which item is more worth it, because... Oh, this is also another entrance to the sewers, so if you needed another one. Come on, bro, I'm all buffed up, let's go. God damn, you are doing a lot of damage. And perfumers, of course. So you can get those perfume weapons that he's swinging at you. You don't get them till the DLC. Anyway, so after acquiring the Bolt of Goransaks, which takes 40 dexterity, and let's look at the stats real quick. I can't wield it, but some people might. 40 dexterity, 20 strength. So, if you're really pumping that dex build, you can absolutely blast the shit out of people. Also, dexterity boosts lightning damage. And you hoot 'em a looter. Now I know why that became a little catchphrase of mine, but it is. Oh, that's a nice view of the mountaintops of the giants. Is that consecrated snowfields over there? Oh, that's cool. Don't worry, we'll be there in a little bit. Alright, so we are definitely farther than my other playthrough. So this is a Black Knife Assassin. The Knight of the Black Knives was explained literally in the opening cutscene. They suck. You can get their armor too. You have to go... Don't worry. We're going to the area where you did it anyway. literally just there to inconvenience you, doesn't give you any items, and that's a healing spell right in front of me. I don't care about it. I mean, if you're a faith build, go nuts, but... Or that's a buffing spell. You got the healing ones after. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm trying not to... I'm spoiling bits and pieces, but that's just because we'll probably be there in the next, like, 20 minutes or so. Yeah, so next episode is Blood and Rot, so that means I'm taking on Moglord of Blood and Melania, Blade of Mikla. I wonder who that is.
Graceless, tarnished.
That's right, bitch,
What
he's
is thy
back.
business with these thrones? Godric the Golden.
Mesmer's throne should have
The
been there.
twin prodigies, Mikola and Melania.
Oh, and maybe Melena's too.
General Radahn. Praetor Rykard.
Lunar
Lunar
Princess.
Rani.
Willful traitors, all.
Willful traitors. All. Thy kind are all of a piece. Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition. Have it writ upon thy meager grave. Felled by King Morgoth, last of all kings.
Hello, Margit, the Fellowman. Yeah, so Margit and Morgoth are the same person. Margit is just a astral projection variant of Morgoth. Also, this shackle is literally just here to whoop his ass. Just me and the homies whooping his dick in real quick. So you thought he was fast the first time you fought him, right? Wrong, bitch. He is faster now. I did not plan well for this. I don't have any ranged weapons to compensate for the fact that fucking attack exists. Okay, so you're gonna want to back the hell away from this shit, and not be an idiot. The thrones. Such shame I cannot bear. Thy part in this shall not be forgiven. Oh, I fucking love that line. Fucking edgelord. We should have just called you last of all edgelords, but then again, there are the tarnished. They can be as edgy as shit. Oh, and Mesmer's literally just the emo kid. He's basically the fucking middle child. In a family that's so extensive, it literally has like 3. I could technically run his sword. I've never done it before because I've never wanted to willingly wait out a build this long. Tarnished. Tarnished. Thou art but a fool.
The
Entry wards off all that day approach.
We are
Force. Anyway, Also, that's one of the fastest times I've had killing him. I'm sure someone's insta-killed his ass, but I don't care. You can have your insta-kill build, and I still wouldn't care. Look how many thousands of runes I have. And we're not even done. 1,500. Oh yeah, we going up in the world today, bro. Look at all of these runes, bro. Oh, by the way, I haven't even perfected this build yet. This is literally just a trial run to see how well it works. Really goes to show that no matter what resources you have, you can literally beat anything. Yes, people have even beaten this shit with their bare fucking hands. I've watched a one-punch build, and it was pretty insane. I think FromSoft finally nerfed that shit a long time ago, but with how dark my clothing is, and just the brown and the grays with the faded gold really gives off Dark Souls vibes. Specifically 2 and 3, DS1 doesn't really have that as much as its later two sequels. I almost have 200,000 runes. Oh my god, dude. So Melly Melly's gonna come back.
Hello again, old friend. Allow me
It's
a
been
moment
20 minutes.
to converse with you. You were unable to enter the Erd Tree. No, prevented the thorn, a husk, the only way, and become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame then and guide you.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen.
Shall I turn your root? Let my hand share them with me.
Your thoughts.
Your thoughts.
Your meager flame of ambition. There, anyway. Well, I hope you all like this video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And in the next episode, we will be taking on Moog, Lord of Blood, and Melania, Blade of fucking Oh, god damn it. Next episode's going to be the most mental pain I've experienced in a little while. Moog, not so much. Moog isn't that horrible, but oh my god, Melania. So make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Yo, fuck, wrong button. Stop.